The All-American Prospects game is going to be a game that features draft-eligible American players, September 29th in Buffalo, and it's really a great way to expose the players, I think, nationally that are eligible for the upcoming draft, as well as just having another USA Hockey event to be out in the general public for, a lot of our membership and hockey fans in general to see aspiring players that are rising up to the top level. Well, they'll all be drafted that year, so I mean the cycle of that could be anywhere from 1 to 4 years in most cases. And then you also have a lot of players that'll obviously be headed to NCAA and college programs, and in most cases spending the 4 years in college before they end up in the professional ranks. Well, I think to number one, see, as you mentioned, the top players in the country at this age level. But I also think to kind of see that in an NHL building of measuring a little bit of, for the local fans, the Buffalo Sabre fans, of, seeing Nate Gerby before he was Nate Gerby, seeing, Drew Stafford before he was Drew Stafford with the Sabres. So it'll be a lot of guys that are similar to those players who are professionals now with the Buffalo Sabres, but it's again, the 2 to 4 years before that happens for them. So I think for the hockey fan standpoint, the youth hockey players will identify real well and very closely to these types of players, but also for the hockey fans to see what the top level of play at the draft eligible age is.